Okay, hello everyone. Today it is Monday, July 8th, and it is currently recess, and I know it's a little dark. I like to turn off the lights. Let me see if I can put up my brightness. Whoa, now it's just, okay, whatever. Um, they are currently out of recess. Their recess ends at 10:20, and it ends at 10:15, and it is 10:03. Uh, I'm just having a snack. With I don't bring lunch just because the school day ends at 12:30, so I just get home and eat. So that just works better for me. But yeah, they're outside in the back eating. Today has started off great. I had them. We did our ELA, then I had them practice their tracing because some of our little TK are still need, our TK are still need like the tracing. Then we went over the letter U with U fly, and I had on one of these papers I wrote with the highlighter things with the letter U. I think things that have the letter U or start with letter U, and so a lot of them wrote like umbrella. They traced it, then they drew umbrellas, unicorns, like undershirts. Some of them drew. One of them drew an underwear. But yeah, I know it's not the best lighting actually. I wish it was. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, you guys are gonna have some like right now. But yeah, it was a 4-day weekend, and oh my gosh, it felt so nice just being able to go out and about. I'm actually like my summer time how it should be, and now this is the whole lighting situation. I'm sorry. Um, but yeah, on. Let's see, what did I do? I didn't do much. One thing I did do was I forgot to record. I went in Lakeshore and I started buying like a lot of like the bulletin stuff for my classroom, one of the backdrops and like the borders. But that was it. I will be though next month in August, probably going to Target and just Lakeshore again, and then just going all over the place just to shop for other type of things for my classroom. So I will definitely keep you guys updated on that one. Um, I've also been reading like their text. Well, as a college kid, I would say these are textbooks. They're textbook like books. They're more of like the title is, and I don't even know the title actually. Let me see. I have it here on my tablet. I think I do because I've been taking notes for it. So, okay, here it is. So I have a picture of the cover because I've been reading it, and as you can see, I've been like taking notes for the as I read. But it's basically interactive writing: how language and literacy come together, K through 2. Now, and this is like the title. So, now the reason I've been reading, and I'm reading it for leisure, so this is like a for pleasure thing. The reason I've been reading it is because last year with my kinder babies in my classroom, our curriculum doesn't target like writing that well. So that's what I feel like was missing on my part. So that's that. I am almost done with it. Once I'm done with it, and I've been, as you've seen, I've been taking notes. Once I'm actually done with it, I might make a whole video on its own, just talking about the book, whether I would recommend it as a first year teacher and what the insights that I got from it. Um, I just think it's been a good book so far because it's taught me a lot of like just how to implement writing even when your curriculum doesn't have that much writing in it. But yeah, overall, that's everything that I've been up to right now. I will definitely keep you guys updated and hopefully have the lighting issue be better when I check back in. But yeah, I'll see you guys later.
Yes, basically what that means is since I'm doing all the advising, if there's areas that I mess up on, they'll correct me.
Okay.
And so during this time, Joey's going to be taking notes. Every student has a communication log, and so we just keep careful notes, just so that we don't forget what we said, or questions that you might have. Um, do you have any questions right now, Jennifer?
No, I was able to finish. I submitted my application, but then there was an issue because I did it through the Mount website. There wasn't the verification for the job verification wasn't embedded, so I had to I had Melissa help me out with that. But my application is
Okay.
submitted. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. So then, um, so then basically you're kind of all set, ready to go. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes.
And so really this is just a time to talk about what courses
Yeah. So it was more.
that you need
Yeah,
to.
trying to get us learn more about the program. So I just graduated from the Mount last May, so I was really interested because I have my preliminary credential already, and I'm already in my induction program.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm in my induction program with my district with these. So a lot I've noticed that for teachers when it's really graduate programs, it's mostly for teachers trying to get that preliminary. But I was able to get my preliminary with my bachelor's, so it was
Right.
just trying to find a grad program that was helped me learn more not only about the educational field but also just one that caught my interest. And I saw that the Mount has a leadership grad program which also comes with a certification which caught my interest.
This is a two-year program with summers that are part of it. Um, so you have turned in your application,
Yes.
and then all you needed was evidence of
Yes,
the school that you're in.
yes, correct. And I
Okay.
attached, I attached the one my district gave me at the beginning of last year. That's where I'm going to continue this next year with the same kindergarten position. But then Melissa told me that wasn't enough apparently. So I forwarded her all the information regarding my principal, his email, phone number, and of course the school. So that should, I think she did get that today.
Okay. Does she need a letter from him saying that you are a full-time employee?
So the way she mentioned it was that since it's the verification of like the job, I think she said it's like a Google form or something where he needs to like fill something out, just mentioning that I am working there and my current position at the school. But I forwarded that to her yesterday and she confirmed she received it today.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And for Melissa, that was the only thing left.
Yes,
She
that
didn't
was
need
the only
anything else?
thing left. And then after she received it, I later on got an email from the Mount saying that my application had been submitted. That since everything had been checked off, it had been submitted, so it had moved up to whoever is next in the process.
Awesome. So yeah, that might be, who would that be? Me? Aaron. Awesome. And then does it come to me? All right. So if you really want to get in, I do like chocolate chip cookies and apple pie.
Noted.
So,
Of course.
I'm only kidding. But yeah, but definitely, if you have any questions whatsoever, Jennifer, contact us. If it's admissions types of things, then yeah, stay in contact with Melissa. Then yeah, we'll just I'll probably see your folder within the next couple weeks.
Of course. Thank you so much. It was just trying to figure out what to expect once that fall hits, and then once the whole application process is over. I really do appreciate. I know the emailing back and forth can get tedious. I'm doing summer school right now, so my scheduling is kind of wonky too. So, but yeah, I really do appreciate it.
Anytime. Seriously.
Of course.
Anytime.
Of course. Thank you so much. Then I will hopefully hear soon back from admissions.
Yes, hopefully.
Okay, thank you so much,
Jennifer.
everyone. Bye. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you. Bye. Bye.
Okay, that was really quick. So I just had a meeting with the school, and I'm whispering because no one knows. I'm trying to get back into grad school with the school I just graduated from, and I want to go back to get my grades. So hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers. This is just trying to get to know the people, trying to see what to expect once the fall hits, and then again later on, just see where it goes. I just really wanted to document the process. So crossing my fingers everything goes well. I will check in back later and keep you guys updated. Bye. Okay, hello, good morning. Today is Monday and it is the last week of summer school. I want to say I feel like it went by quick, but for me it went extremely painfully long. But you know what? It's my first summer as a teacher and I decided to jump into summer school, so that's okay. Let me find a place to put you guys. So last week was hectic. I didn't film a lot. I mean, I filmed an interview I had with the university I got my bachelor's from. It wasn't really an interview. It was more of me trying to figure out if, just trying to get to know more of the master's program, because like I mentioned, I've been wanting to go get my master's, but a lot of masters just offer, it's for teachers who don't have credentials yet, and I have a credential yet. I already have my preliminary credential, and I'm just trying to clear off with my districts through their induction program. For any of you who are new here, my name is Jennifer Christina Lopez. I am a first-year teacher. Oh, that's just so weird. Last year, August to June, I was a first-year teacher. I'm about to start my second year teaching. So crazy. I'm about to start my second year teaching kindergarten. I've been kindergarten. So with all of that being said, last week, and I'm telling you, last week my AC, the one you're currently, the one you always hear in the background, started leaking. Like it just, and let me see if I can show you so you get a perspective. So water started to just randomly drip from all over there. I had to frantically move everything because it was dripping all over the place. That was last week on Thursday. Then I told the office, this happened right before I left, and I clocked out. Then I called the office, I let them know, and then I told them I was heading up, but it had stopped, but it had been leaking. It wasn't just like a couple hours, just like a whole massive amount of water. So then they said they fixed it. I come back on Friday and everything was wet essentially in that area. Everything was leaking. The good thing is I had moved already the printer and all like the other electronic plugs away. So that was what happened during last week, which was just overwhelming for me. So that's how I didn't really film anymore, because after that I was tired. I was done with the whole technicalities of almost the classroom getting flooded. But that was last week. What you saw before that was, again, like I was saying, my interview. Nothing's for sure, like I mentioned. Not everyone knows. Not everyone in my family knows. The only person that knows, and surprise, surprise, it's my mom. I only told my mother about my plans. And even then I told her it wasn't anything like sure. I wasn't, super sure about it. Nothing's for sure right now. Everything's kind of still up in the air. My application was submitted. Like what you saw, like the clips from that Zoom meeting, they just gave me a look around of what the courses I would be taking. The courses I would be taking would look like, and more of just talking about what just kind of letting them know I was interested in the program. I had applied, and I was interested to the fact that I requested a Zoom. I scheduled a Zoom, and just, now I just had to wait for my application to be submitted. But yeah, I'm gonna go pick up my kids. Thank you so much for watching. I just had forgotten to film an outro last week's video. Once again, I'm sorry it was super short, but it got chaotic with my whole weekie. I will keep you guys updated in this week's vlog, which you guys will probably see later on. Bye!